All right. All right, man. And we are live, y'all. We are talking with Andy, a longtime friend. I've been knowing her probably ever since I had TikTok. Andy, where did we meet? Did we meet on TikTok or it was TikTok? That's crazy. I mean, it's been so long. Like, when I say long, it's been a minute since we've known each other. And again, I mean, just having that whole aspect of camaraderie with you, seeing you progress in your journey, your fitness journey. That's kind of where we started. Um,
Mhm.
and seeing you progress and to be honest with you, I don't think I've ever seen you miss a day of the gym, even when you've been sick. You know what I'm saying? Like you always showing up. So let me actually start there. Why go so hard? Why always show up? Why stay so consistent?
I mean, it's simply because, like, if you would see, like, if you would go back,
Hmm.
literally, like, backtrack, I would say 2.5 years ago,
Yeah.
I was like the unhealthiest, unhappiest person there is.
Mm.
Like, I
Mm.
just didn't want to, like, I don't know. I go so hard. It's probably because I found my why. Like I always
Mm.
tell you, you have to find your why.
Yeah.
And once you find your why, then you're gonna have like all the reasons to like just keep going.
Yeah.
And I just don't want to go back to how I was before, like
Mm.
unhealthy 280-pound female that is just like
Hmm. Yeah. No, I feel it. I feel it. And you said that you were unhappy and unhealthy. You know what I'm saying? And so that to me that shows that there's a correlation there, right? The healthier you are, the happier you are. That's what you're saying.
yes and no.
Yes and no.
To all fellow gym rats, if anybody's watching, I feel like
Mm-hmm.
it helps with mental health a lot.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It does. So, you know, that's like one of the main reasons that I also go to the gym. It's like my same place.
Yeah.
Like for at least 2 to 3 hours of my day, I'm just there, just like lifting heavy weights, just taking it out on the weights.
Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But then at the end of the day, nobody ever really talks about the after effect of after those 2 to 3 hours at the gym. Sometimes when you get home, it's more so like, oh, it cuts deeper at some
Mm-hmm.
point, but
Mm-hmm.
and you just gotta reset
Yeah.
and just do it all over again.
Yeah. Yeah. No, and I remember we had that conversation before in the group. You remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, like we talked about, okay, when we go and get it in the gym, okay, what about after the gym when those things set back in? So are you really taking care of the issue? Remember we kind of talked about all that,
Mm-hmm.
and that was deep. Man, I'm so surprised you remember that. Damn. That was like a year ago, but I love it.
Has it been a year?
I know, has it been? I don't even know. Has it been a year or maybe I don't or maybe almost a year.
I have no idea.
I
I
know.
don't know.
Because I can't even
I don't
remember how long
remember.
I can't remember how long I've been having the groups. I really can't, you know.
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute. It's been a minute, but you always mention the why. Every time, every single time we would talk about something in the group, you would always mention you got to remember your why. You got to know your why. And let me ask you that question too, just to refresh my memory. What is your why?
My why is my kids. Like
Mm,
I can't make them happy if I'm not happy. You know what I mean? I mean, I go through my mishaps here and there,
hmm.
but if I'm not happy or if I'm not in a healthy mood or if I'm not healthy per se, then how would I live longer for them?
Come on, come on. That
Plus the
sometimes.
mental.
Wait, no, say it again.
I said plus the mental health.
Plus the mental health, exactly, exactly. But you mentioned your kids, and I think almost everybody I talk to that's a parent, they always refer back to their children.
Absolutely.
Hmm. They're like that. They are the ones that get me out of the bed. They're the reason why I keep pressing. I talk to some people who want to commit suicide or wanted to commit suicide. They say they think about their children.
Yeah, it's always the kids. Like, I kid you not, my kids are like, oh, when can we start going to the gym with you? So apparently my
Mm.
gym that I go to, they start like they can accept kids to start working out at like 12 or 13.
What?
My kids are like counting down the years. as
Yo.
going to the gym with me. I mean, they do since they're doing boxing, it's
Yeah,
something right now. But they also do like a little like workouts here and there at home.
that's beautiful. Man, that's beautiful. To know that they, putting in that time and they want to, you know what that says, right? They're looking towards you. They're looking up to you.
Yeah.
How does that make you feel as a mom?
I mean, it makes me feel great, amazing, because like it means I'm doing the right thing, even though there are
Mm-hmm.
times that I just want to break down,
Yeah.
but I can't show them that. You know what I mean? Because they're getting their strength from me, and if I show weakness in front of them, then
Mm,
there are times that I mess up and I'm just like hard on myself, and they see
mm,
that I'm sad and I'm not okay. But once they like sit down next to me and like try to talk me out of it, then I feel
mm,
better. And
mm.
then I realize like I can't be doing this in front of them.
Do you not think it's okay for them to see you at moments like that, at your vulnerable state?
It's a yes and no,
Okay.
especially if you're going through a lot of things at the moment.
Yeah.
Because, then they're going to be like, damn, like, why is my mom going through this right now?
Mm,
Why is she not okay right now? Did I do something? So it takes on
mm.
mental health for the kids too. Like, am I the reason why my mom is like this right now?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm not selfish with that because I want them to be okay. And I don't want them to think that they're the reason that I'm like low key struggling. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because it reflects on them and affects them, and it can affect their school and everything else.
Facts. That's straight facts. Wow. I actually didn't even really think about that, that they could be blaming themselves for your
Yeah.
sadness. Yeah. That's
I've seen it not with my kids, but working in the emergency room, a lot of kids that we've dealt with
mhm.
blame themselves as to why their parents are this and that. Some of them blame themselves as to why their parents aren't together.
Oh
So it
wow.
it goes through a lot of ways.
Dang, that's so true. That is so true. That's a great point to bring up. And actually while we're hovering around mental health, again, this is always the question I ask everybody. So again, I'll ask you again. I know I've asked you this before, but on a scale from 1 to 10, where are you mentally? With like one being, huh? Oh no, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. You
No,
already know.
right now, my
Uh,
mental health is probably on a 5 right now.
yeah, are you sure?
I'm positive it's on a 5. I don't show my emotions to anybody.
Yeah.
I know you asked me. A lot of my friends asked me. My best friend pulled up the other day and was
Mm-hmm.
like, "Yo, are you good?"
Mm-hmm.
Like sometimes you just want to be alone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then sometimes it's just more so like, what can I do to make my life better? There's a lot of like factors to it, but I don't want to get in too deep with that.
Yeah.
But like I said, the gym has been helping me a lot with my mental health. My kids has been helping me a lot. I
Mm.
mean, a good 5 right now, I would say. Had a good lift today and yesterday, so
Okay. Okay. No, that's what's up. And you being honest. You said a five. Like a five is in between. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Because again, a one, remember, a one is like I don't want to be here. A 10 is like, oh, I won $1 million.
That's something that I'm gonna be honest that I never want to come across to. Like to a
Mm.
point where I'm just gonna be like, yeah, I don't want to be here. No,
Yeah.
it never crossed my mind at
Really?
all. Mm-mm.
Wow. Wow. And you,
Like
you
every time I would see myself leaning towards below a 5,
yeah.
just go to the gym and lift.
Wow. So you really about that life. You really about that life.
What, the gym life?
Yeah, gym
Absolutely.
life.
This is why I told you, they going back, I cannot date anybody that doesn't work out.
Ah.
Question why I'm at the gym 6 to 7 days out the week.
Yeah. Yeah. That was a whole conversation. Andy was like, never. No.
I mean, I can't really say never, but then it's just like just the thought of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's tough. It's tough.
No, for real. I don't think he could. I don't think somebody that doesn't go to the gym could be with you because you go so much. It's like they either would like they would see it as you taking time away from them or something like that because you literally go there a lot. Like you go there every day.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, so somebody that doesn't go to the gym, not saying that it couldn't work, but just saying like they'll see that as a good.
There's have to be like a little bit of like
Mm-hmm.
compromising because
Mm-hmm.
you're don't ask me why I'm going to the gym again. No.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. But I love that. I love that. Again, you do seek it as refuge for your mental health. Because again, when it comes to fitness, people always talking about the physical. They always looking at the physique, the glutes, the booty, the hamstring, the calves. We know you got, we know you the king of calves, Andy. But it goes back to the mental too. You know, um, the mental health, the mental aspect of fitness has to be talked about, and if it's ignored, eventually it will deal with you if you don't deal with it. You know, uh,
Absolutely.
it will. It will. What do you think it would take for you to get to a 5? I mean, a 10. You're at a 5. What do you feel like it'll take for you to get to a 10?
I mean, it'll take me a while. I mean, not a while, but like I just need to refocus.
Mm,
That's why I was telling you I deactivated my Instagram, my Facebook
mm,
for now. I
mm-hmm.
mean, I still have my TikTok page just
Yeah.
because I don't even know if TikTok allows you to like deactivate your
Yeah.
page. I think it's
Nah.
just the option is like just to delete it. I'm not trying
Yeah.
to lose all my followers and
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
but as far as Instagram and Facebook, it's not there right now.
Yeah.
I just need to like get away for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And like I told you, I'm cutting right now. So
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
instead of like cutting is like getting to me low key. But
That's where I was heading. So okay, like what made you want to cut? Let's start there. Like what made you feel like okay, it's cutting season or it's time for me? Is this something you just do normally or
I mean, over the past 2.5 years,
mm-hmm.
I've been trying to like do my cutting and bulking, like because I'm trying to get leaner.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I don't even know how to explain it. I guess I just want to be like fit in a way.
Mm-hmm.
You can tell that I work out.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I mean? I get it a lot now, but it's more so like I just want to overcome my body dysmorphia.
Mm. I feel that.
Because that's, I have all my friends, I have a lot of people, even on social media, that don't even know me personally, telling me, like, you're great, you look amazing,
Yeah.
but it's not. To me personally, it's not
Yeah.
because of my body dysmorphia.
Everybody just
So,
must be. And we talked about that.
so that's
Remember, we
like
talked
one
about
of
that.
the main reasons I'm like doing cutting too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because like I plateaued at one point and then I gained more weight, but then again I realized it's like more so muscle mass now.
Mm,
Because if I tell
exactly.
people my weight, they're like, "Ain't no way you're that weight." Like where? And I'm just
Yeah.
like, I can see it, I can feel it,
Yeah.
but then again, it made me stronger because
Exactly.
from lifting just the bar
Mm-hmm.
to now lifting heavy,
Mm-hmm.
and like people looking at me, asking me at the gym, like, "Yo, do you train for powerlifting?" Like it boosts my
Mm.
confidence in a way. It helps me a lot. I mean, I don't train for powerlifting.
Yeah.
However, I'm looking into it in the near future.
Okay. Okay. You know,
Especially I have people that actually inspired me to do powerlifting.
who inspired you?
Some people,
Okay.
but
Okay. Nah, that's dope. That's dope.
especially pulling 300 pounds, that was wild.
My goodness, man.
Like deadlifting 300 pounds on conventional,
Mm.
that
Mm-mm.
like gave me the boost. Like, yeah, I can do this.
Mm. My goodness, man. So you deadlift 300 pounds.
That's my max right now.
That's your max. My goodness.
Yeah.
Wow. How do you well, okay, I actually wanted to go back to your body dysmorphia because I remember we talked about this a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
And so I do want to know like are there moments where it improves and then it also goes down or it becomes worse and it becomes better? Like
Yeah, it's more so like a chart, like it fluctuates.
mm, okay. Okay. Do you know
Like
your
there are times where I feel like, oh, I'm doing amazing, like I look
mm-hmm,
good
mm-hmm,
when I look in the mirror, but then there are times that I'm just like, it's not enough.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I
Mm-hmm,
need to do better.
mm-hmm,
That's what led me to like doing another like cut right now. That's why I
mm-hmm.
started my cut like 2 weeks ago, and I can actually see the improvement within those 2 weeks.
Come on. Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to get more definition on my quads, for real, for real.
Hey, the quads are there. They there though. They there. I see them. I see them. Whenever you get done with legs or whatnot, you'll flex them off. I'm telling you, they there. But what are the triggers for your body dysmorphia? What things trigger you?
Um, just I don't know. You can't really say what triggers it.
Mm,
It's more so like just a random feeling.
mm, mm-hmm.
Like out of nowhere, you just feel like, ugh, what am I doing? Or like some certain insecurities
Yeah.
and like, how can I put it? Even social media like triggers body dysmorphia sometimes.
Mm,
Like, damn, this person looks better. But then again, it's just like, well, not everybody's built the same.
yeah.
Not everybody's been through what I've been through, or not everybody's been through what the other people has been through.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm,
everybody's different. So I can't really say much on that, but
yeah.
it just happens.
I feel that. I feel that. And definitely comparison is the thief of joy, is what they say.
Yeah.
You know, so I get that too. We all as humans have the tendency to want to compare, but um it is taking a step back and remembering what it is that you've done, how far you've come, you
Mm-hmm.
know, looking at your own journey. Like, look at you, you're from the Philippines, came here. I remember you telling me about the bullying and things that happened over there, at an early age of your life, and then you come over here to try to establish a new one. And
Yeah.
in the process, you have children, and you have 2 kids, so you have to deal with weight fluctuations even when you're pregnant.
Yeah.
So it's a lot. It's a lot y'all go through, especially as women, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm glad to see that I'm glad to see that you do, try to push yourself and reminding yourself, that you're beautiful, or that, they haven't been through what you've been through. You even told me that you're going through a hiatus, right? Like, again, you're deleting your social medias to kind of give yourself that space
Yeah, for now.
for now. For now. Is that something you do often, or you feel like you always need to do?
Not really. I just feel like right now is like a good time just to
Mm-hmm.
like have a hard reset.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel
Yeah.
that. I feel that. I feel that.
You need it sometimes just to cleanse.
Absolutely. Like
It's
detoxing.
also a part of like a healing phase. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. 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 If you got people that you're trying to heal from, or things that you're trying to, yeah. Because they
Yeah.
can trigger
It's
you.
not mainly escaping these people, but it's more so like you're on social media sometimes and you just get stuck and you
Yeah.
become unproductive. And when you become unproductive, you just lay there and just
Yeah.
like lazy as heck. So,
Hmm.
social media has taken toll on everybody.
Yeah.
As far I took a selfie today at the gym and I was looking at it and I noticed that behind me,
Hmm.
everybody's just looking down on their phone.
Wow.
Like
Yeah.
while they were working out, like everybody
Yeah.
is literally looking down on their phone.
Hmm.
And it's crazy.
Yeah.
So it's just like, you know, it it's gotten to people
Hmm.
and it's not healthy. So
Yeah.
for me to like just take a break for a little bit, I feel like it's a necessity for me right now, just so I can focus on the better things in life. Especially I can focus on cutting. All you see on
Hmm.
social media is food. Like, come on now.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I
True.
love cooking, so I'm just like, ugh, I
No,
need to
I
eat
feel
food.
you.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
But you learn a lot. It's so base social media is like a good and a bad thing, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
You learn things and you know, so
Yeah, no, I see. It's like a double-edged sword sometimes. Yeah, it can poke you, but then also you can use it to, get where you need to go. You know,
mm-hmm.
I feel you. I feel you. Let me ask you that too. Going into the food, how is your diet? How is it good? I know mine is kind of crappy. How is yours?
So it was crappy for like the
Mm,
most part, but since I started cutting again, I'm trying to lean on like the healthier side again.
Okay.
I'm not gonna be a hypocrite and say I don't cheat here and there,
Come on. Come on.
but I mean,
Giselle. I hope Giselle watching this, but go ahead. I'm sorry.
right now I'm like measuring like taking down calories and all that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Being in a deficit and all that stuff. Yeah. I feel you.
Yeah, I like set myself to like a specific calorie a day. I
Mm.
work out a lot and I burn a lot of calories, but
Yeah.
that's that one thing that people don't really understand. Like, so for example, I set myself to like 1500, just an example, right?
Yeah.
I set myself to 1500, but if I work out and burn at least like today,
Mm-hmm.
I burned about 1400 calories lifting today.
Wow.
So I use the app, it's called MyFitnessPal.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I love that. Mm-hmm.
But that doesn't necessarily mean that just because you use those calories, that doesn't mean that you're going to eat all that. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
the confusion part of it. So I still, even though that the app says, for example, I used 1500 already, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I burned 1400. So it means I still have 1400 left
Okay. Yeah.
because I burned it.
Mm-hmm.
But to me personally, from my understanding of it, is like I don't necessarily have to eat what's left or for my calories just because I burned it.
Yeah.
Because
That's
it
true.
defeats the purpose.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right. The less calories you eat, if you eat less, move more, you lose weight. Yeah.
Yeah.
Eat less calories. You know what I'm saying? You can eat, but eating lesser
But you
calories.
gotta make sure that you reach your protein intake though.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
It's a pain in the ass.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
I just got my protein today. Like Costco had a sale for like this whey protein. It
Okay.
was like a good deal. Like for Vitamin Shop,
Yeah.
usually the tub of like a 5.5 pounds is like I would say 89.99 plus tax.
Okay.
Costco had a sale for Labor Day for like $55.
Oh yeah, I would have got that. Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I ordered it. It came in today. So,
Cool.
and I work today. So I'm gonna just pack it up.
Exactly. What do you do? Make a shake
And
or you make?
yeah,
Oh yeah.
I'll make a shake and just take it to work. Get
Wow.
me through my 12-hour shift.
Yeah. Yeah. Last I talked to you too, you told me that you were meal prepping. So what got you into meal prepping? Is that something you've been doing or you started to do or?
Yeah, I've been doing it since the beginning of my weight loss journey. I've fell
Um,
off here and there. It's hard.
it's hard. Yeah.
It's hard. It's hard. But at the end of the day, you just got to be consistent with it. You don't necessarily have to meal prep, but it helps, especially if you're working.
Yeah. hmm
And, you can just throw that thing in the microwave or,
Exactly. Yeah.
But shakes help a lot too.
Yeah, they do. They do shakes, drinks, protein shakes, all that stuff. You
Mm-hmm.
know, um, and that's the thing too. It's about remembering that it is 80-20. 80% in the kitchen, 20% in the gym. Like
Yeah,
nutrition,
and not the
nutrition
other
is
way
big.
around. But
Mm-hmm.
people think it's supposed to be the gym, the gym.
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I personally, I love going to the gym. So
Yeah, me too. Me too. I love it. I love working out. But
I
I wish it was 80. I wish the gym was the 80.
and can you imagine?
Yo, if the gym was the 80 and the food was the 20, man, I'll be so happy.
I would be jacked by now,
Yo,
bro.
you would. Yeah, you be jacked. You be ripped
I
like
mean, I got a lot of work to do, but I see the difference from like the last, I would say, shoot.
yeah.
Like I said, it's about to be 3 years in January, actually.
Yeah, I would say the last few months. I see it. You definitely have lost weight. You've cut since the last I've seen you. Yeah. Like for sure. Since you last been on here, you've definitely lost. I would definitely say. And the
Yeah,
def
thank you. We trying.
oh, you trying. You doing. You doing too. I love it. I love it. When it comes down to the gym, and I think I asked you this personally, but I'll ask you again. Um, when it comes down to the gym and like you having people around or having workout buddies and partners, is that something that you promote or would suggest other people to do as well, or not so much?
Like as far as like working out with somebody?
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a yes and no, if I'm being honest.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, because sometimes, you guys can like have fun and hold on, sorry. I caught a
Hmm.
crap.
No, you
Anyway,
got. Oh, this
watch
gonna be a
caught a
snippet.
crap.
This gonna be a snippet.
Anyways,
Yeah, make sure you stretch it
anyway,
out. Stretch it out. Move it.
no, I did. What was I gonna say? It's a
Uh,
yes and no, right?
mm-hmm.
In
Mm-hmm.
the aspect of yes, because you have somebody like to hype you up, but
Mm-hmm.
if in the same mindset as you are,
Yeah.
not like, I don't know, that's too much weight, or this is this and that. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean?
Mm-hmm.
You just need, like, if you want a workout partner, you just have to have somebody that's consistent and has the same mindset as you.
Yeah.
It goes in life too. Like, you need to surround yourself with the people that has the same mindset.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, it's just like you throw a rotten tomato in a box full of unrotten, and it's all
Mm-hmm.
gonna rot just because of one person that's trying to bring it down. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's both for me. There are days that I rather work out by myself,
Mm-hmm.
and I just put myself in the mood, put my headphones on, blast music, and I just like dance in between my sets.
Yep.
And there
Mm-hmm.
are times that having a workout partner is just for accountability. And
Yeah.
especially like mainly the people that I work out with now is like I'm motivating them, like helping them out,
Mm-hmm.
giving them like that push. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So especially like as of like how far I've came.
Mm. That's beautiful. That's so beautiful. And all right, let me ask you this, because I know you be working out with people, because I always see you working out with people, and I'll see people in your background. I'll see you and another person, on the, doing squats or whatnot. So then, how do you keep the session focused when the other person maybe want to talk a lot and all that? Like, how do you remind them, hey man, we ain't here to do all that. We got to get through it. Or do you talk? Do you just do that? What do you do?
I mean, you gotta talk. You gotta bond with the person that you're working out with. You can't just
Yeah.
be like, But
Mhm.
one thing I'm gonna tell you, I have one headphones on for my music, but I would
Mhm.
listen to the person that I'm with.
Yeah, she had that one
I would,
headphone
I would,
on.
I would listen to the person that I'm with. It's just that when I'm about to do my set,
Yeah,
like I need to be in my zone. I
yeah.
need a good pump music.
Mm,
Like today, like when I posted on Snapchat, like I need that good music to give
mm,
me that push.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
It all depends.
I feel that. I
Like
feel
I
that.
can work out with somebody and just talk about life in general. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
Or like it all depends on the person that you're with,
yeah,
you
yeah.
know? As
That's
long
true.
as you guys see on that level, as far as like communicating while working out, then you're good. Sometimes the only downfall with like working out with somebody that doesn't
Mm-hmm,
lift the same weight as you
mm-hmm. Yeah.
is the unracking of the weights,
Oh man.
the
Yeah.
unracking and
You're
re-racking.
re-racking.
So
Yeah.
that's why at times I'm okay with working out alone,
Yeah.
simply because I don't need to like unrack this and rack that. You know what I mean?
Thanks. Yeah.
But it's not always a bad thing, because
That's true.
unracking racking is a workout in itself.
That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. But it can become annoying when you over there lifting 300 and they doing 10 pounds. So like that can become annoying.
Yeah, like one of my close friends, we be lifting together
Yeah.
sometimes. I started She started bringing me to her gym is because I'm obsessed with her gym. It's so freaking nice.
Mm-hmm.
The weights has like colorful plates.
Oh dang. What the
So it was cute. But anyways, my point
mm-hmm.
was like she just started working back out again,
Yeah.
and that's like how we were. Like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, from 225, I would have to take both those 45 minutes off and
Mm-hmm.
then add a 10 or a 25. But
Yeah.
I keep
Mhm.
telling her, or anybody that I work out with that doesn't lift the same weight as I do, I keep telling them, I just started with a bar.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
At one point, I couldn't
Yep.
even squat the bar either.
Wow, yeah.
Like, just looking back
Yeah.
on how the progress was
Yeah.
from not being able to do like a good depth with my
Yeah.
squat, and
Mm-hmm.
now that I can like it's it's a huge thing. So
Yeah.
I just keep telling them it doesn't matter if you can't do it now.
Facts.
The depth will come, the weight will come. Just
Mm,
take it one day at a time.
mm.
Again, I've been doing this for almost 3 years, so
Yeah.
it's something that I've built up,
Yeah.
coming from not being able to lift the bar alone and squatting it to
Mm.
now maxing at 280 squats. So
Oh,
I can't like the form, you got to work on form. I'm not going to lie,
absolutely.
sometimes my form is trash.
No,
But
you be
then
looking like,
it's like some people are like everybody has something to say. You know what I mean?
absolutely, absolutely. Yeah.
And that's like one thing that discourages a lot of people to go to the
I
gym.
was just about to, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But to me, like you can tell me, like I don't care.
Okay.
First,
So
at first I'm just
yeah,
like I be so conscious about it, but
yeah,
now I'm just like, well, we all got to start somewhere, right?
yeah, yeah, that's true. You're true. Exactly. You do have to start somewhere,
And the
but
strength comes after.
in the stress can, yeah, exactly.
Like
Exactly.
the strength comes like as long as you just keep doing it, but don't do it to like just to do it. A
Yeah.
lot of people that I see like ego lifts at the gym and it pisses me off, but
Oh
I'm just
yeah. Yeah.
you would you rather hurt yourself or just like gradually? However,
Yeah.
I am very hard on myself.
Oh, I know. I know. I see it.
Very like I'm
Mm-hmm.
very like all my friends, even an ex of mine was like, stop being too hard on yourself.
Yeah.
Like you did the fucking sorry, excuse my language.
Oh,
Like
you good?
you did the squat, you did the lift.
Yeah.
Why hard on yourself?
Exactly. Exactly.
That's just me. I guess it comes part of like the past that I've been through. I'm always hard on myself because
Yeah.
I felt like I could have done better or things could have been dealt differently.
Mm. Yeah. Yeah. You do you find yourself dwelling on the past a lot?
Sometimes.
Mm. And how do you get yourself out of that dwelling?
Lifting, lifting.
Yo, man, you gonna be man. You probably gonna have a barbell set like right next to your funeral, like right next to your casket, or they probably gonna have like a bar. I'm being completely honest. They probably gonna have a squat bar right under over your casket because that's all you do.
I mean, it keeps me sane. Not
Yeah,
everybody understands how much the gym has helped me get through a lot of things in life,
yeah,
like mental health. Like when I'm down, I go to the gym. When I'm happy, I go to the gym. Like
mm,
it just is, it just helps. I don't know. It's just my happy place. It's like my second home. I don't do anything.
mm-hmm,
If I'm not with my kids, I'm at work. If I'm not at work, I'm at the gym.
yeah,
So
fact,
like I try to squeeze in travel here and there, but it's actually hard too. You know what I mean?
yeah, mm-hmm.
Hey, the last time I traveled was May when I went to Puerto Rico.
Wow,
That's about it.
wow,
Had like a staycation this past like 3 weeks ago. And that's about it.
mm-hmm.
But still, I lifted.
Yeah, you still lift it, yeah, yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah,
one thing about me. Like if I go on vacation, you're not gonna take my lifting away from me.
yeah,
Like I
yo,
went to Cali in
mm,
June to surprise
mhm.
my kids.
Yeah.
So I took them there. At first, they didn't believe that we were going there, and best believe I looked for an LA Fitness
I
in
already
California.
know. I already know. Yep. Hmm. You're right. You're right. It's a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle. Like you
It
really have to.
becomes a lifestyle.
It
So
becomes
when
a
people
lifestyle.
ask, I wish I can be like you, what made you so consistent at the gym?
Yeah.
The first 2, 3 weeks or a month or two is the struggle
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
everybody that's beginning working out.
Mm-hmm.
Because the days that you feel like you don't go, that's when I tell people that's when you should go.
Mm.
Because at the end of the day, the days that you don't feel like going ends up being the best lift
Yeah.
that you had.
That's facts. That's facts. And
And I
what?
remember starting, all I cared for was legs.
Oh, I know. Oh, we can
When
tell.
I first started working
We
out,
can
I was like,
tell.
nah, I gotta care for my legs, care for my legs. But then I'm just like, nah, I can't skip upper body. So
Yeah.
now I'm over here obsessed with my splits. Like I do back
Hmm.
and then I do legs, I do chest.
Yeah. Your
Like
forearm
I'm
too.
trying to max like so when I do my split, I do like back and biceps
Okay. Okay.
and then I do chest and triceps.
Just triceps. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
And so that still hits your traps or your wings underneath too, right?
Absolutely.
Okay. Wow.
And now since I'm cutting,
Hmm.
I've been like obsessed with like core workouts. So I'm just trying to get results, man.
Hey, you getting them. That's the thing. You say you trying, but you doing it. You actually doing it, Andy. You are I see the progress. I see the before and afters. I see the work that you put in. I mean, everyone else does. Let me ask you
Hmm.
this. Do you feel like taking pictures and videos help you as well see the progress?
Absolutely.
Okay, good. Good. Okay.
Because I mean, that's what I also tell people when they're starting their weight
Hmm.
loss journey.
Yeah.
Record it, record it
Yeah.
and take pictures because one day you're going to look at it like, wow, this is where I started.
Yeah.
This is how I looked and I've came a long way and that gives you more of a reason to not give up because you see your progress.
Exactly. Exactly.
So
Exactly.
like how do you even record? Sometimes I be shy to record depending on the gym that I'm at
Yeah.
or
Hmm.
if there's like too many people because I don't at the end of the day I don't want them to feel uncomfortable just because I'm recording myself during my
Yeah.
workout. So
Hmm.
it all depends, but I have my tripod in handy. It's always in my bag.
Yeah. Yeah. Are you on the live? Because someone just commented on the Jen just made a comment.
Huh?
I was asking if you're on the live, if you're on the TikTok live, somebody just made a comment about it's Jen. I think you know her. She's from the Philippines too. Actually, she's in the group. She's in the IG group. I added y'all in.
Well,
But
I don't have my IG right now.
well, no, she's on the TikTok.
Deactivate my IG. Yeah, I just saw.
She said that's why I have a picture when I was 450 pounds down to 110. Yep,
Absolutely. Like it
absolutely.
it helps.
Yeah,
It helps looking back.
it helps. It helps. It really helps. I think a lot of people they forsake that. They don't want to take pictures because they feel like they look ugly. They feel like they're overweight. They're like, I don't want to. This is the worst part of my life. But it's like, no, you need to take it so you can capture
Just so
that.
you can look back.
Exactly.
And now looking back at my old pictures, I'm like, yo,
Mm-hmm.
like that was me, bro. Like
Mm-hmm.
sometimes it makes me tear eyed as the progress that I've come. But
Yeah. Yeah, it's a huge thing. It's a huge step. You know what I'm saying? You're literally adding years onto your life when you become healthier.
yeah,
You're doing it for your children. You're gonna see more birthdays. You're gonna see, you know what I'm saying? Or it's possible. I know, you got car accidents and other things that can happen, but your health is in your hands for the most part.
exactly. Life is inevitable.
Come on. Yeah.
And it's only you that can actually, you know,
Hmm.
like figure it out on your own.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna tell you. Nobody's gonna hold you accountable of your own actions.
Yeah. Exactly. 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 What would you tell someone right now who maybe looks in the mirror and they don't necessarily see a beautiful person or they don't necessarily feel confident as a woman or even as a guy and they struggle with body dysmorphia and all these different things. What would you tell someone that's listening to this right now?
Me personally suffering from body dysmorphia,
Hmm.
bad.
Hmm.
Um, try to have daily affirmations. Like just look in the mirror every morning and be like, what can I do to make myself better? You got to find your why. Again, going back.
Hmm. Hmm.
And it's you versus you. So at the end of the day, other people's like comments or like whatever their reaction doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's how your mindset is to it. You just got to put your mind into it and just keep
Hmm.
going. There are days that my body dysmorphia is like on 100 and I'm just like, why am I going to mope around? Let me just go to the gym and get a lift in real quick.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because at the end of the day, it's up to you to change your life.
Come
Nobody's
on.
gonna keep telling you, yelling in your ear, like,
Come
no, you
on.
need to do this, you need to do that. No, the
Mm-hmm.
change starts with you.
Come on.
And once you change
Mm.
yourself, then you're gonna like start making it as a habit, and then it just becomes a part of your lifestyle.
Mm.
Body dysmorphia is real. I'm gonna say a
Yeah.
lot of people suffer from it.
Mm-hmm.
I have a best friend. He lives in Bermuda, and he's competing for the NPC
Oh
over there.
man. Mm-hmm.
He's fit. He looks
Mm-hmm.
amazing,
Yep.
but he has body dysmorphia. So
Yep.
for people to tell other people like, "Oh, you're fit, you have abs, you look amazing. Why do you have body dysmorphia?" Because you don't know where these people started from.
Yeah.
You don't know where the bottom was. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So at the end of the day, all I can tell everybody is please don't forget where you started. Please don't forget where
Mm.
I know a lot of people that were overweight like me in the past, and they lost a lot of weight, and they look down on people
Yeah.
that are bigger, like, oh no, you just go to the gym, just do
Yeah.
this. Like, no, that's not how the fitness community works.
Right.
Like, if you want support, then you just got to continue to support people. Like, one of my TikToks, right?
Yeah.
um I think the POV was the gym is my emotional support. There's this one dude that commented and was like, oh, maybe you should find your way to the treadmill. And mind you, this was a
Mm.
recent video that I posted.
Mm.
So it low key triggered my body dysmorphia,
Yeah.
but I just ignored it. Because at the end of the day, I'm going to the gym for myself and not for that person that
Yeah.
actually commented on my TikTok.
Exactly.
I don't know him. He don't know me personally.
Exactly.
So why would I let that bother me?
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, I post my content for myself. And if it motivates anybody, then that's what's up. If not, oh well. I'm still
Mm-hmm.
gonna post my content,
Yeah.
as long as I
Exactly.
know that there are people that actually supports me 100%.
Wow. That's some strong resolve. That's some strong resolve. And it sounds like you built that up probably throughout the years.
Yeah, I have.
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
still get down here and there,
Yeah.
but
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
it's a part of the process. You know what I mean?
It's a part of the process. Yeah. Yeah. Would you
Like,
say that
it's like never ending. Hmm?
it's never ending? It's never ending.
Mm-mm.
It's never ending. Would you say too that on your journey with the process, with everything you're doing in terms of your fitness journey, all that you got going on for yourself right now with it, are you happy? Are you enjoying the process?
Absolutely.
Love it. Love
Absolutely. I'm enjoying every process of it, especially hitting PRs here and there.
it.
That's like the best part of it. You know what I mean?
I was just about to ask. Okay.
Yeah.
You a
I live
PR.
for PRs.
You do. I was about to say you a PR girl. Yeah, you a PR girl for sure. Like for real. Do you know
Like, that gives you like it, how can I put it? It like tells you that you've become stronger. Like,
yeah.
I remember like I used to like dumbbell press like 20, 15 pounds. Now my
Mm.
max is 50. And as a female, I feel
Yeah.
like that's a lot.
Ooh, that's a
Even
lot.
bench press, my bench press is like 145 for one.
Wow. Wow.
So as a female, again, it's a lot. So it like motivates me more to like do more.
Yeah.
That's why I tell everybody you need to work on every aspect of like your body, not just legs, not just chest.
Yeah.
Because let's be honest, some females just hit legs. I
Yeah.
was there,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of
Hmm.
men just hit chest.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Let's
Hey.
not be like Johnny Bravo. But then again,
Yo.
everybody's different.
No,
Don't
you're
hate,
right.
but
But you're right.
everybody's different. Everybody chose to do that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna knock anybody on that. But to me personally, I'd rather work out like everything, have
Yeah.
a specific split every day.
Yeah.
Because it helps, especially as you see like your body transform.
Mm-hmm.
Once you
Mm-hmm.
see your results,
Mm-hmm.
you're just gonna want to keep going.
Yeah. That's facts right there, man. That's so facts. Like she said, Johnny Bravo.
Cause some men like skip legs. That's why I told one of my guy best friends, I'm just like, let's not skip legs, please.
Oh yeah, yeah. They be saying like a Dorito.
Females are attracted to men with thick thighs. Let's be honest.
Well, what's I don't get that though. I don't get why people like why do females like thighs and nice butts and I don't really get it. But I mean, I guess
You can't date me if you have skinny ass thighs. I'm sorry. I know my thighs are thick, but damn, it has to be in the
yeah,
middle. You need
yeah.
to be working legs with me.
I feel that. I
I
feel
don't know. That's just me.
no, I feel it. You got your own taste. You got what you like. I mean, I love it. I love that
Like
you.
I don't care for abs,
Mm-hmm.
but if somebody has abs, that's what's up. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Just like
Mm-hmm.
for myself, I don't really care if I have abs because I don't.
Yeah.
That's why I'm cutting right now. I'm trying to like lose my belly.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's something.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It is. Man, this is so dope. I love that you have taken it from the last time we've talked about your fitness journey up until now. I can definitely tell that
Hmm.
you've taken a broader perspective. Like your focus is wider in the sense to where it looks like you've come to enjoy the process, but you've also come to realize that whatever you want to get to, whatever goal you want to hit, whatever it is that you're trying to do on this journey, it's going to take time.
Hmm.
I can tell you've focused on that now. It seems like you focus on that more.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It'll take time. It's not an overnight thing. And
Mm-hmm.
that's for everything.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Exactly. What's worth having or what's worth getting is going to take time, especially if it's something that you are working towards, a goal or something that you're working towards, and
Exactly.
like you said, it's that applies to fitness, but well beyond fitness. You know, um, I love it. I love what you're doing. I love the passions. What's the most difficult part of the journey for you right now?
Mm, is I mean consistency, but then again, it's more so like the diet is the diet.
Come on, be honest.
Is the diet, bro.
Be honest.
The diet is the hardest part.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I feel like I smell a burger and I gain 5 pounds, bro. Like I sniff a burger and 5 pounds
Ah,
just got in my body type thing.
I cannot with you, man.
Like I'm serious. Like that's
Yeah.
how I feel. The struggle is the diet, but I personally say that I'm doing great
Yeah.
so
Mm-hmm.
far in the last 2 weeks.
In the last 2 weeks.
In the last 2 weeks.
Ah. What's your weakness in terms
Because
of
I
like
just started cutting. So I just started cutting 2 weeks ago.
true, true. That's true. What's your weakness? Like what food is it that gets you like, man, I just can't fight it. What's your weakness? Be honest.
Seafood.
Seafood. There it is, y'all. There it is. There it is.
Yep. I'm a sucker for seafood. I'm sorry. Like
Wow.
I love me some seafood.
That's what's up. And you know how to make it yourself or you go out and buy it?
Both ways. I love cooking, so
Wow. Wow. So that makes it even tougher because now you know how to cook. Ooh. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm again, you're gonna have to probably do a little prayer, for that one because it's hard.
That's one thing though that I
Mhm.
tell people, y'all need to learn how to cook, man.
That's
Like,
true.
no offense to a lot of these kids in our generation. Well,
Ooh.
older. I'm
Hmm.
older, but people in this generation,
You ain't old, yeah.
I'm older than you, but that's besides the point.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
People in this generation don't know how to cook.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
That's
come
true.
on.
That's true.
My daughter's 10. She knows how to cook rice and eggs.
Okay, she way ahead of the
That's
game.
something. That's something. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like that's one thing that I'm grateful for is like teaching my kids how to do stuff at an early age.
Yeah.
Not because they don't have a choice, but because the generation these days just shows
Yeah.
that they're better off buying food outside. No,
Yeah. Yeah. And that's what makes it
learn
that's what makes
how
it
to cook. It
yeah.
doesn't matter. You don't have to cook for nobody. You got to cook for yourself.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Just makes the
And
journey
that's
hard.
where it makes your journey easier
Yeah, it makes it
in a
easy.
sense of you can meal prep.
Yeah.
Don't be ashamed to buy a recipe book. There's audio books. There's a lot of things that you can learn how to cook from. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Time, yeah, it's time consuming, but at the end of the day, take that 1 to 2 hours of your day to meal prep
Yeah.
and you'll have a set meal for the rest of the week
Yeah.
or so. Then again, not everybody, not everybody eats leftovers because meal
Ooh.
prep is technically leftovers, you know,
Leftovers. Yeah.
because you're eating the same thing.
Yep.
I don't care for it. I have a goal. I
Yeah.
don't mind eating chicken and broccoli and a half a cup of rice every
Yeah.
day or
Mm.
zucchini or whatever.
Yeah.
Because if you have a goal, you're willing to sacrifice
That's true. That's true.
just to get to your goal. You're willing to sacrifice having fun for the like put having fun outside for the meantime, just so you can reach your goal in life.
Yeah.
Have to write your pros and cons. That's what I tell everybody. Write your
Yeah.
pros and cons. Whatever outweighs, go for it.
That's good.
At
That's
the end
good.
of the day, you're your own enemy.
Now you
You are your own enemy. You self sabotage. I do it myself. I do
yeah.
it all the time. I'm hard
Hmm.
on myself. I'm my own critique.
Yeah. Facts.
So whatever people say about me and my workouts, I don't care.
Mm.
Like not respectfully.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
know some people that genuinely like, oh, you should fix your form. Yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
I have days where my forms are trash,
Hmm.
but I still do it anyways. Like
Right.
I still push through it. It discouraged me a little bit, but
Hmm.
at the end of the day, you have to keep going and don't let it discourage you from working out or reaching your goals.
Exactly. 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 And that's really what it's all about. Pressing forward, continuing to, going headstrong, 10 toes down, 10 toes deep, just
Mm-hmm.
truly hitting the grind and not paying attention to what other people are saying or what other people may think about you, in what you're doing, but truly being dedicated to your own craft, your own path. Because
Absolutely.
everyone path is different. Everyone's path is different.
It is. And like I don't know if you remember, like I told you before,
Mhm.
sometimes you got to take a few steps back for you to move forward.
Facts. I remember. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember that poetry. Yeah, the poetry.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. You're right. A few steps back, a few steps forward. Come on, man. That's
Mm-hmm.
dope. That's dope. That's dope, man. Man, we wrapping up on an hour. Um,
I
so
didn't even realize that. I
oh,
gotta get work in a little
you
bit.
already know. You already
No,
this
I
is what happened. This is what happened when you talking to me.
absolutely.
You already know. I already know. It's a gift. It's a gift. But I mean, to catch up with you in this way was just dope. You know what I'm saying? It's been a minute.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Like Giselle's gonna love this because she gonna remember. Of course she knows you. Do y'all still talk? Do you ever talk to her? Hit her up in the DMs.
No, I
Okay.
haven't.
Yeah, because y'all were literally like the only two in the group at one point. So like that's really funny. I would love for y'all to like come back. You gotta come on the group call one day. Come back on there as a guest.
Yeah, not this Sunday though. I know you guys usually have it on Sundays. I work this
Hmm.
Sunday,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
probably
whenever.
all of it. Oh shoot, no, I work next Sunday too. Damn.
There you go.
One of
Always
these days. One
working.
of these days.
One of these days, you good, you good, you good. But whenever you got time, I would love for you to get back on because Alan, he just jumped on there, and he was actually in it at one point. Um, but yeah, yeah, I would love to have you on there and introduce you to everybody else that's on there too. But Giselle, shout out to you. Again, it was just us three at one point, so it feels like a family reunion, kind of talking to you.
I know.
It does.
It's been a minute. I've been low key for real, for real.
Oh, you have. You have. You can ghost me a few times, but it's cool.
I ghost everybody. What
Yo.
is what if my friends messaged me on Instagram and was like,
Mhm.
"You ghosted me," and I'm like, "No, I did not.
Ghosting.
I don't ghost anybody. I always get ghosted." Anyway,
What? Oh, nah, man. Now she people lying. Now she lying.
anyways,
Now she
tell
lying.
everybody just keep pushing.
Yeah.
Just like Dory said, just keep swimming.
Let's keep swimming. Right. That's true, man. We got Andy here, y'all. Again, this was Let's Just Talk Fitness. Catching up with her. She's been on here before, but just wanted to bring her back, man, because again, this woman right here, she's always staying committed to the gym. I mean, her content speaks for itself. She's constantly showing up, constantly pushing other people. And so I wanted to bring her back on to just have that inspiration back into my community. I know a lot of people are gonna love this, and they probably would definitely be following you, at least within my community. Um, and the things you said today, again, they were just refreshments of things you've already said, but they always sound good, and they always are good to be reminded of. So,
Absolutely.
Andy, I appreciate you so much. TikTok people on here, man, go
No, thank
follow
you,
her.
thank you.
Yeah, she in here too, y'all, on TikTok, so y'all should be able to find her. But Asian fit.
Yeah, my Instagram is out of commission at the moment,
Oh
but
man,
I get it
yeah,
back up.
yeah,
I literally just deactivated it like a couple hours ago.
that's
But
crazy.
my TikTok is up. So,
And that's Asian situation, right?
yep, Asian Fituation 23.
Three. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha,
Same
gotcha.
for my IG, but it's not up right now. Once I get it up, we'll catch up on that.
She got Snapchat, but I don't know, Snappies. People be
Nah,
weird.
Snap is something
Yeah, yeah, weird
for like
people.
literally close people, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that's close. Yeah, yeah, you really got to keep it close. I noticed that. Because people.
Yeah, but speaking of which, I sent you like I think like about four pictures on Snapchat just so you can
I
use
use
it
those.
for
Yep.
yeah, use it for the this little chat.
Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm gonna use the thing. I'm gonna use it. But thank you, A. Again, this is beautiful.
Absolutely.
I know you got to get ready for work, but we definitely gonna
Yep,
catch up.
gotta mentally prepare myself for this 12-hour night shift
I know. I was just thinking about that. I was
on
just
a
thinking about
Friday night, bro. On a Friday night.
no, 12 hours.
Yep,
Hey, Andy,
on a Friday night.
man. But do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I know, you got goals for you and your children. And you always at the end of the day, you always do what needs to be done for them. And I respect it.
Absolutely.
I respect it. I respect you. Well,
Yep,
I'm here. I'm here. Anytime you need me, hit me up. You definitely got to come back on. Would love to have you on. But
absolutely.
and let me know. Let me know whenever you're free on any other Sundays. We'll bring you on. With the group. But
Yeah, of course.
yeah, for sure, for sure. But hit me up anytime. I'm here, and I'll be posting some of this out probably within the next few minutes because I'm about to load this up now.
All right, cool.
All right, sounds good. Have a good one.
Yeah, just
Stay
send me
safe.
the link or whatever. I mean, I won't probably see it if it's on Instagram because
True, 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 true. Do you have
but I mean
YouTube?
I know you'd be posting it on
TikTok. I
I
put
know
on
you
TikTok.
post it on TikTok.
On Snapchat too. It'll be on Snapchat too. Um, do you have YouTube?
No.
Dang, you deleted YouTube?
No, I don't have YouTube.
Really? You never had YouTube?
Mm-mm.
Andy, are you stop playing?
I don't think I do. No.
Why? Why don't you look at YouTube?
I don't know. It's too much work for me. So I just do TikToks.
Yo, you are rare. You are a rare breed. Wow. Okay. Well, TikTok it is. TikTok. All right. Well, we'll do TikTok. But again, I appreciate you and my sister over here calling me. But yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll catch up with you and I'll tag you and everything and send you everything and we'll talk soon too. If you free
All right.
later or tomorrow or whatnot, we can just hop on a free call.
Absolutely.
All right, sounds good, lady.
All right.
All
Bye.
right, we talk soon. Bye.